Yo, check this out. This is Wayward, representing for Warieka LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warieka LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, us, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? Yes, set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I First, and all things that's good. See? Welcome all viewers and subscribers. See? Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe. See? That one you might bore you still, because that one you nobody business and no mix up. You know, see? I want to big up my brother Spice down there in a big stand. Spice and my brother, one of the most known Spice. The Bubba Shanty. Yo, nobody rush the man now, you know, me and him. You know, see me wanna rush me. Anyway, yes, I. Big up A1 China, big up all of the man them, big up Mark Springer, big up Jabi. See? Yeah, big up all of the youth them where support the thing, all of the youth them. Mark Tafari, bless up yourself, you know, my general. You know, see? Yeah. One movement. You know, see? See? I man start this thing here. When I man start this thing here, it's not a confused state or not like that. I man inner. I man say a whole heap of unanswered question regarding I man community. And I man decide to start ask these questions. You know, see it until this day what me I do. And to realize a lot of my brothers and sisters them right across the board feel the same way like I do. You know, see. However, with this observation, man draw to themselves and say, you know, we can always sit back and analyze, assess, and, you know, come up with what sort of argument we want to come up with for the state of a fear that we're in. But at the end of the day, what are we going to do about it? We keep talking about our state of affairs, but what's the plan? You know, I mean, it's not hard because we are not the first people who have been through a certain level of oppression. You know, see, yet other people have triumphed over them oppression and things like that. And the strategies that they use still exist and are applicable today lawfully. And, you know, so, and I feel wonder. You see, I'm never confused or nothing, but investigation and observation, particularly from personal experience. When I say personal experience, I'm an own fault them. I'm an realize, say, you know, say, a lack of self-confidence when I look upon my brother and feel like, say, a screw upon me. You know, see, because I can remember time when my brother stepped to me and asked me, yo, where you screw, so? I never screw, you know, say, hungry. You know, say, I pre something when that thing was going yesterday and all them with it. And you know, I pay attention to the rest of the world around here and things like that. And the rest of the world, you know, start show concern. And if not concerned, well, your friend will always have the opportunity to ask, what stranger now? Ask stranger, I'll just say, stranger sour upon me. Sour face, a screw face thing I go on and with a screw up face and got you. These days when me pass my brother them on the street and I try my best most of the time. I try my best, give them another and I heal up, or I heal up and, you know, smile with me, eye them and thing and, see? And got you a fist bump or something like that. Strange a man on the road, sometimes I saw a fist steal because like we can't believe, say, yo, ask God, we don't know one another and, what you know? We don't even know which part from meet the fist them, we miss and all them things there. You know, see it? And it feel good. I mean, because I don't know him, I see that guy, I go through, way past my city, far away. You know, see it? Yeah. And it feel good, see it? And Most time I'm the screw face man too. I man do that way. The man will look depressed. Look, you know, like something that go on differently. I mean be your problem, Rasta. You don't know, I lax man, a Rasta man. You know, see it. So, you know when I say them little feelings here, deficiency here, exist from long time. From when I'm a youth and from when I look on all the girl next door. And all them thing there. Seeing? Donna Johnson. Donna Johnson live next door to me now. She depend the thing here. I remember she name. Dainty she name. I'm gonna go look on her. Oh, she depend on Facebook. Yo, I'm the sexiest woman in the world. She the whole of that nice still. But you know, she live next door to me and all of we there as youth, and you know me I say, she treat you with love and respect, same way, she not tighty. You know we just, yeah, but yeah, we have a nice, lovely girl in our community, and you know, yeah, she respect we are, yeah. See, all of we love her, line up we love her, and all them type of thing there. You see, but self-confidence and low self-esteem, after that now when you develop, when you realize what girl is and love is and thing like that now, when you start going road and you look on people, girl and people daughter and them type of thing there, you know, see, you start taking into consideration your personal circumstances and all them type of thing there. You know, see it, and that most time coming from a certain background that is the first experience of you know, reality check. And straight up, so a low self-esteem and self-confidence that damage because your reality is your reality. You know, see, and if it not interact with the norm, you know, correlate with the norm, it's like you feel left out. You see it, and everybody move gone left you and nobody not see it. Again, you know, see it. So, for them things that affect youth and we grow with them damage there in a way as youth, because these are just simple references where everybody can relate to. But them referential point here, you have different incidents in your life with bigger consequence and bigger where you work it out at the same thing, you know. You understand what I say when you identify, when you put the whole emotion together and how you feel and how you react and things like that and why you react them way there. So I look at that and say, yo, because you can reason to one another, you know, and strengthen one another and know where we come from, because you have to know the cause of your low self-esteem and your low self-confidence before you can even, you know, think for address it. You know, see, I mean, look at the cause of my one. Me know everybody and every black youth around me have the same, suffer from the same issue. Might not be, we might not have the same shortcomings or skill sets or lacking thereof. But the fact is, wherever we are lacking or weakened, the benefit of, or not the benefit, but the effect of the low self-esteem, which is the scientific agenda in my book, seeing part of the employment that was meant to keep us in a subjugation, like I always say. You know, see, then the low self-esteem take root now. Seeing when they observe, say, you know, certain other things, yeah, certain other experience, yeah. So it take root, and, you know, you grow and you live with that. You know, see it? Yeah, so we kind of work out within ourselves, say, that's it there. You know, see it? And we start trying our best to reinforce that within the youth them. Show the youth them purpose, because you know we are giving the youth them the purpose, you know. The youth them born with purpose, every man born with them purpose. Rasta. You know, see it? Be Marcus Garvey there, Jamaica, be Bob Marley's, be Peter Tosh, be Bunny Wheeler, be Dennis Brown, be Gregory Isaacs. Be a superstar. Be a Jayouth. You know, see it? Jayouth never sing about America when they must sing about every youth is a star. Nah, man. The right time corner, I'm little local corner I'm talk about, man. Pick up yourself in a Jayouth. To me, as a youth, you always epitomize class. Me always I watch the rest of man and I say, yo, oh that brother is so classy. And what you hear about? Me say you see, if our generation did ever get a quarter of the self-confidence and self-esteem when big youth born with Rastafari, oh God, this whisper would have there as a race today. Last year I know. Me say, me can't, yo, yeah, you don't see it. You don't see the soul jump off and we come latch up on Big Youth. Big Youth is a perfect example. Big Youth is the epitome of what we mainly lack as a youth. And even to this day, as an elder, a great grand elder. You don't see it. When we look on Big Youth, John Star, we say, the man just look young, the man just look fresh, the man just act. The man just act. Yeah. You don't see it. Yeah. We don't necessarily have to be like Big Youth, jovial and playful and punchy and them thing there. But the self-belief, this is that sense of belonging. A sense of purpose. Whether you know your purpose or not. Rasta. Them things they were lacking in you as we say. You see, them should have a clips and documentaries of Big Youth coming up to him young stage. You know, see clips and documentaries and pictures and them like thing there and flow them across Jamaica and propagate the style, the standard where it bring, where it breed, the aura, where it fit, gods. You know, see deliverance, elevation. You know, see it without doubt. It's purity in its highest form. You know, see it from birth to death. You don't see it. Because you can't change Big Youth again. You can't change Big Youth again, Rasta. Man, you don't want to know that name. Every nigga. Star is a star, and a star is a... Every nigga is a star. What with the... I'm a general. Yeah. The man just come encapsulate the whole argument when I start out with. I'm never start out with Youth from my mind. You know, see it. But it is the perfect example of what the race is lacking. You know, see it. Everybody still like Youth, Rasta would not have so much, would have more less violent approach to problem solving. You know, see it. Would have take more of a de-escalative approach because would that jovial spirit obviously take precedence. That jovial spirit is dominant amongst us. And at that, we want to appreciate love. We don't want to entertain no stupidity and things like that. So, mad love and respect Youth, you know. Anyway, there in the world, my elder, you have been a beacon of everything that us as a race of people are lacking. Not that I'm saying you are the only black man like that. That's not what I'm saying, but given the circumstance and situation, and for argument's sake, you are the perfect example in my book. And again, not Jamaica, you know, I can't really fight out nobody where would do it like you. You know, see. So yeah, we give thanks. So I observe says that we lacking on some youth. And I'm try my best to see if I can approach it and work from it and encourage that self-value, personal value, you know? And it's an avenue where we can approach it from. Because the damage is already done. And even so by those among us who find themselves to be what they call educated. You know, see, because as soon as them find themselves get educated, them draw the class act. No longer are they a part of this class of poorer class and ghetto people, and then so they move to the next class and becomes aligned with that. And the geography that gave them the substance of their drive to reach where they are. Is being forgotten, rubbish, ridiculed, stereotyped, and you know, Yeah, by our same scholars and educated ones from among us. You see it. So we are left abandoned to a life of destitution and, you know, constant poverty, downhill struggle with poverty. You know, see it. You know, see it. So once we start factoring them type of thing there, start demand more from the same little ghetto youth them. Where we say I go to high school amongst us and things like that, where we take care of, ensure say, you know, I mean I know about how it go these days because to the reality. We're gonna have no claims to the youth and the ghetto again certain way. You know, see, because you know, people have lost trust. I mean, the trust was fragile from before in every instance because they always have all sort of undesirables from everywhere find themselves in a certain position and always abuse the power a certain way and damage the trust between ghetto people and hot steppers. You see, that's why in enough cases a man them used to kill off them one another back in the 70s and 80s because all the man used to step out of line and violate certain code because you never have mobile phone and them sort of thing you can spread news, but news travel anyway. So enough man used to step out of line and make certain step, and when they make certain step now, at the same step of them up in the hill get the blame, the name brand, want them. And them never did it. They never inspired that. They're not responsible for that. You know, see it. So you think could have they get away with it and like a fool on a tech man for all them. Yeah, so months after when the argument bust out or when the news leak out, you know, the man them step on one another like that, you know? You know, which was, you know, well, you don't know for them team. You know, see it, but we I say, you know, it's because, man, the notion to capitalize off of one another and things like that, or one another ignorance and them thing. You know, see it. So, yeah, yes, kind of most cases, you know, we hear about self-reliance and we don't practice it much, you know. You know, see it. So, we could search among ourselves, we could re-bolster with each other. You know, see, we could start, you know, rebuild back with one another, big up a brother over there, someone and yell up a man and bomb off a man face and just know, so yeah, brotherhood, camaraderie. We can't, about one another alone, we can't screw face pan and proof, man, you know, rest that. You know, see it. You see the man, them, Idris Elba do a movie the other day named The Harder They Fall and big significance now the movies, that's them going out White Town, go rob a bank, and just walk out back and not hurt nobody. See, even though nobody don't rush them or attack them no, or anything like that, the movie was created that way if it appear peaceful. What are the likelihood of that back in that era anyway? You know, see, but amongst themselves in them black community, what? Man, them cool. Man, them cool. You're miserable. You know, see, but again, the whole premise, the whole signal behind that, if me as a little white youth watch it and me see them come do that, me see that show they play out that way there. Me I look at it like say, oh, there must be a reason why them never kill none away. And obviously, the obvious reason could have been must they run a line with the superior narrative and the facts are well then, you know, they value our lives more than themselves. You know, because so pick the thing and then them grow up with that becomes a validation to them racist parents' argument and claims because we portray ourselves and portray our history in the media, our tendencies and temperaments in the medias like that as well. I mean, who needs it, Rasta? Why? It's not worth, if it were worth me being a star at the cost of my whole entire community, Rasta, of Rockford, I don't think I'm going to be that star, you know. Much less Jamaica, much less America, much less the English black community, much less the black community in general. Rasta, I now do that and then come on the bandstand, come explain where I think I try communicate with people, entertainment or the existence of black cowboy, like say, what the hell? You see? What the hell? You know? You know some black cowboy exists, Rasta. The message in the movie is the fact that how brutal and savage we is towards each other. While it gives an example in the same movie where we do the same thing, we appreciate violence against another race, But the extent of the violence was so humane. You have to wonder, wait, what I mean? Oh, come on, man. Greedy, money grabbing bastards amongst us. You know? Keep thrive off our ignorance and things like that and benefit and go on to bed and sleep at nights and say, yes, this is it. You see, that's corruption. You know, it's ice farm. And even the people who we are working for us see as traitors and worthless, no good individuals. You see? So, yeah. And that's why I'm on pre, and that's why I'm on there try reason with the youth them and the eye them. You see? And I'm on give thanks to the embrace that I'm on get from few people because it's the whole heap of eye them. Because it's encouraging. Understand what I say? It shows me say I alone have them concern here. You see it? And it shows I say you know, they must be aware as well. You see it? Yeah. Because if all our way have a common cause, you know, obviously we always are gonna agree upon a solution. You know, see it? Yes, sir. So I'm gonna give thanks. You know, see it? And I hope the item full stand what I'm gonna try to say with all I video them. So I'm gonna try to explain the intent with that one here. I hope it work. You see it? It's a kind of worrying feat. Some of the comment them but say I'm late. So we give thanks once again. See, share, like and subscribe, brothers and sisters. Mad love and respect in a Rastafari name.